Hello guys, welcome again. So in today's video, I'm going to take you through on how to install MySQL database on your Windows machine. So without wasting time, I'm going to open my browser, and the first thing you should do is to type MySQL download. So once you do this, you're going to get the first link which from which you can download the MySQL. So when you click on that link, so it's going to open the MySQL link whereby you get the downloads and also you will get the documentation maybe if you want on the same. So the next thing, so we are already on downloads. So you can see from the selection up here, we are on the download page. So the next thing is to come down here where you see MySQL community GPL downloads. So from here, that's where you click for us to be taken to the page where we can select the MySQL installer. So we do have various packages for MySQL that are associated with it. So from in our side, we want to install the MySQL server. And we have various types, also starting from the enterprise ones, the community. So in our case, we are going to download the community just for the local development. So we will select community, MySQL community server development. You can see on the other side, we do have MySQL Enterprise Edition for developers. You can also, if you like, you can also download this one. But in our case, we are going to download the community server. That's the one that we want to install. So when you click on it, it will take you to the section where you can. It shows you the version that you are supposed to install, and also uh, where you download from, and then the operating system also that you want to download from. For instance, in our case, we can see the first drop down. It is showing us the version of the MySQL server that we want to download. So I will leave it to the latest one. Then I'm using Windows 11. So I'm going to select Windows 11. But in the case maybe you're using Ubuntu, Debian Linux, or Linux generic, or any other OS that you do have, you can select from the drop down that is here so that you can download the specific server for the machine that you have, depending on the operating system that you do have on your system. So in my case, I'm going to leave it on Windows, Microsoft Windows. And then we have the installer. The first thing, you can install the installer. You can go with the installer, but remember, once you download the installer, during the installation, more packages associated with the server at that time is when they will be downloaded. That's why when you look at the size, you can see it is it has a very less space as compared to this one, which contains most of the files that are associated with that particular server. So actually, I'm going to download the installer, which I'm going to use to install other packages. So on this page, you can decide to log in or sign up. But I don't want to go to that way. So I'm going to just say no, thanks. Just start my download. And once I click that, the download is going to start immediately. So you can see here the download is downloading, and once that is done, I think I will be back to continue from where I have left. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.